Starting on the bottom side of the map, BDD remains in the mid lane, and Umti, no score to debut here in the KeSPA Cup.
Has to me being like, wait, Snowflower's doing with this AD carry, and Snowflower's doing with this AD carry. That was KT trying to find their way. No pray, it's going to be Gengo as the AD carry there, and we go to the other side. It's a now settled lineup. Already is there. He's going to stick with the laning phase, and I think Ruler hasn't been dissuaded by a pretty multi-layer plan put out by KT Rolster. I think they were wanting him to move away from the Lucian just because of the threat of Lissandra and the other mid-range lockdown on the side of KT. But Gen.G read, hey, the enemy took KeSPA Rakan. That's not a very strong dual lane. Lucian is locked in. It's the tier list pick. It can definitely be made to work. Throw in an Essence Reaver, and maybe you can't catch the ice-skating Lucian as the game goes on.
The Fly is completely aware of what's going on.
We can see the Despair's available, but we're trying for it anyway.
Yeah, we're jumping all the way forward. Circle of Frost there from BDD, and Aftershock is now going to go down. Fly saving his damage for the end of that as now Umti is dancing around to flash out, but BDD is going to go for first blood. The dancing arrow is not quite enough as Fly eventually does go down, but that's going to mean Peanut should be able to make his way out. A 1-for-1 trade, but first blood to Gen.G.
Gold range. This solo on the Drake. Finally we see the Lucian bot lane power pay off in two very clear ways.
Yeah, and I really like the fact that Ruler has picked up the Lucian here as well, because he's been so pivotal for this team. In fact, right now, as Umti's going to be diving on top of Fly, Snowflower looking for the grand entrance, does find it here. Quickness still available as well, tries to get a charm, but doesn't quite clip it onto Fly, who will walk away burning, but with his life.
Fly chose to walk the most aggressive path possible.
About it now. Well, Peanut is actually going to land the Q here. The dancing out of arrows was not quite enough from Umti, but he dives further forward. The Frozen Tomb, not enough, and now the ultimate comes in. Umti is going to stay alive for the moment, but isn't going to make the flash over, and that is going to be the kill picked up by Fly. To finish off this turret and get another checkpoint for his wallet, but it is a bit of a checkpoint. Oh! Gengo needed that heal, but does survive for the moment. Now Peanut says that he wants to pick it up, and Gengo too scared. I don't think that one would have landed, but I'd be scared too if Peanut was in my lane as his 3-0 leads in. Now we're going to make it 4-0.
The new members of the KT
Clearing out the control ward as BDD is there, but can he actually protect him? The Disdain comes forward, and now Circle of Flash, but no! Just eats Umti for breakfast! The grinder is really hot today, and Fly looking for more of the culling onto Snowflower, but Ruler playing it back. They'll just take this Rift Scuttler and continue to push this lead forward.
The plates went their way. Look at this. That is the most disrespectful Rift Herald summon I've seen in a while.
Yeah, you can't snare him out of that as well. As Peanut wants the kill at the same time. Fear Beyond Death comes in. Shelly ain't scared as she does just visually bug her way into that mid lane outer turret.
The disrespect, Atlas. He basically dabbed in the face of his old teammate, did Peanut. Going right up the lane, summons the Rift Herald, and they get the kill onto Smeb. Disaster for KT Rolster. They're already insanely far behind.
Exactly. And Shelly's going to be able to get 2 charges, 2 turrets.
KT.
And it feels to me like Smeb thought that that was going to interrupt. But
nope.
Unfortunately, that's not how that one works, Smeb. As Lamb's Respite has to be used yet again, but this time, with the help of his team, Umti is going to survive.
Oh, boy.
This is not looking super great for KT. Gen.G now, though, looking for some sort of Akali flank. Don't quite have available for themselves just yet. Control Ward will spot them out, stealing away this red buff as another fight is erupting topside. Yes, Fly does go into his stopwatch, and the Q lands there, but PDD still looking for more life. He's going to save the life of his mid laner. KT looking for a re-engage.
We're going!
He's going to get everyone in there. They're in the pit just dancing around. The first kill going to go over. Fear Beyond Death gets the Quadra Fear. It's Fly looking for one before he goes down. Lamb's Respite used just after the Urgot falls down, and now Cube wants to clean up. It ain't going to happen as Umti gets the triple.
That was the play. We were just alluding to it. Maybe there's a way to outnumber. The Realm Warp from Smeb is perfect. Peanut is still alive. Baron buff is tricky to take, but if they get the Baron buff, they'll get the time to get that scaling on, Atlas.
Yeah, there is absolutely no one who has damage available here unless you're talking about Peanut. He's going to have to sacrifice himself if he's going to do anything. BDD teleports his way back forward, and 4 people here to take down this Baron, and it's not dying slowly as now Snowflower may fall if Peanut decides to take this Q.
2-level lead for Peanut here. There is no smite available on life and no ability to get over the pit. Peanut has everything. Are we going for this?
Yeah, with the grand entrance, not going to be able to find it as BDD jumps over as well. It is the Baron secured, and Peanut will sacrifice himself. He gets himself 1 kill, but that's not going to save the Baron.
Trust in the process from the side of KT. They know that if they don't take the Baron at this point, the most obvious Lissandra combo of all time. given that he has no magic resist in the build. Let's watch these fights and really keep your eyes on Life and Rule.
Well, Smeb doing a lot of damage. The culling is going to go wide, but would have just cut that Rise in half. Not a lot of armor to speak of here on the Rise at the moment, as Mountain Drake being considered. 5th Dragon for Gen.G. First for KT if they can get it as well, will allow them to siege that little bit more easily. Probably don't want to give this one up, but actually considering it, just heading towards the base. Teleport available for BDD on the top side of the map, and an inner turret also. They're available to be taken down.
Point or not, whether the team walks up too far and they have to use it early. Speaking of using it.
Yeah, Gen Life is going to have to use it right now, but now not available if this fight is going to ensue. Another Realm Warp to bring Rise and everybody else into this fight, but they're still split. Smeb makes his way all the way out. That grand entrance was fantastic as Gango is starting to pop up in this fight.
Whoa!
He jumps forward into 4 people, has the stopwatch to keep him alive, and now the Lamstress fight is going to be there, and Gen.G have to run away. They lose 1. It could have been so much worse.
It's so close to just being the pivotal moment, but the jungler's the one that died, Atlas. It's time to run. At the Baron, that respawn time is quite far away. The Baron's already down to almost half. There is no smite on
Yes,
supply.
there is. There's a smite on Life, so he's going to be able to pick that one up. BDD looking for more, though. Ruler still alive in the backline. Can he get the free hits in here? No, the flash from Gango, but Ruler's going to come over the top, picks him up. He's going to be traded in the end, and BDD now trying to take down Fly. He's going to do so, and now Cube's being chased by the Thrall. Smeb doing so much damage, but oh my god! Cube with the sickest flash of play. And he's going to be able to get over the wall and take down so much of KT's damage.
They don't have Zeke's convergence here until just this moment. They use it instantly. Ruler's on the sidelines here, but Umti's out of the fight super early, and Life can't get to his AD carry to actually devour him, so Ruler goes down. Hube's fighting on the bot side. It seems like he's just going to go down to Life, but flash over. They get an answering kill. It's even, but it's not one lozenge at least to try to get through those headaches, what Gen.G is doing.
Now, Umti now needs to be very, very careful. Lamstress fight. Oh my god, he holds onto it for so long. I thought he would just die there. I thought he had to use it, but no. I was wrong. Umti was right. Holds onto the ultimate now, but has to go back. And that should mean Gen.G have so much control over this Baron. Can they actually take it? Down to half health for the moment as Cube does have Shroud available, but Gen.G peel away. They want to get the kills now with Smeb by himself. The quickness, not enough to save the life. And that means that Rakan will go down as well. And now this Baron should be guaranteed for Gen.G.
And just chunking out Umti ends up being and buying the Baron for the side of Gen.G. Perfectly played by them. Umti cannot walk up. It doesn't matter if he has Lamb's Respite or not. He does nothing. You've got a Baron buff to fight through.
And there's almost just no reason for Gen.G not to just do it anyway, because even if it gets stolen away from them, the Elder just doesn't mean as much without the dragons behind it. 5 dragons here for Gen.G, and it melts. That is one hell of an Elder Dragon buff.
And the overlap now, because of the earliest
has been started.
You wonder why Tahm Kench keeps ulting mid-fight, because it instantly procs Zeke's, even if you cancel the ability. So because of that, he's just giving Zeke's to his Lucian, hoping that he gets the kill from it. Don't need to reposition, because the Baron's right there. Or at least I think it was. It's hard to tell.
From Gen.G picking up a Game 1 victory, and they've looked for a pick, and they found it. The Akali's going to go down. That's a face check you didn't want to do, and this could be an opportunity for KT to just clean things up here in their base. Or is it an opportunity for Peanut to go for the engage? He's going to get out. That was very, very close to him falling. Smeb in trouble now as Ruler, just dancing around the fight. The Essence Reaver pretty strong now as he can just reset all of these abilities. Lamb's Respite now to give KT some of that respite, but I'm not sure whether it's going to be enough as Fly throwing autos on top of these minions, just want to move his supers towards the Nexus turrets that are going to be so brittle at the hands of Gen.G. KT still able to scare them away as that's at least a cleanse used from Fly.
This tower defense is so hard. It's all stacked against the side of KT.
Peanut in trouble. GA still there and armed. Gen.G just looking to get one turret at a time, using their health bars here as Ruler is able to dash away. BDD gets in there, but Life with the Devour. Now they know that that is on cooldown for the next few seconds. Gen.G are going to back away for that one to be back off.
Just so hard for KT. We're going to see a TP into the base. They want to keep up the pressure with all these minions swarming the base.
Yeah, Fly's going back up. He recharges his health bar. He's looking for even more as now the culling in here once again. That Essence Reaver He's going to be able to give Ruler so much power, but nope, just going to retake the mid inhibitor, and KT are going to continue limping along this game.
This is an iPhone turret defense game for KT. They're deleting it and saying this game's bugged, you can't win.
Oh my god, it's a realm warp right into the middle of the team as Fly is going to be that first target. The GA is down now for Peanut as he's hopping back up again. No, Umti is going to get in there as well, but it's a last-ditch effort, not won by KT, and Gen.G will finally take game one.
Here comes Live, finally actually channeling that ult. It is going to be Gen.G taking it down. All of the pressure of the minions, the Baron, the Elder Drakes was too much, and Gen.G outthink KT in game number one.
But KT going down on their terms with that realm warp is such